The next thing we're going to talk about is the media.
All of it?
Well, just a generalised overview of the shitstorm that is the fucking press.
So what's pissed you off to want to talk about this? And who?
Well, I think it's like, it's obvious that a lot of media outlets out there are very right-wing and seem to be just sort of going with the Tory agenda. And we all know why, because they've got fucking friends all over the place and all that load of bollocks.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's mainly one person has really triggered me this week.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've never really liked Piers Morgan, to be honest. I didn't like him on Britain's Got Talent. I just thought he was a bit of a stuck-up, pompous prick. I've liked some of his life story shows because they've been more... I've been listening to what the other people have been saying rather than listening to him.
Yeah.
I think some of his interviewing techniques on Good Morning Britain have been a bit harsh sometimes. Right. But... Deserved, yes. That's what I mean. When I've watched him over the past 12 months, grilling like Matt Hancock and all the rest of them, he's been absolutely spot on. And I've actually warmed to him a little bit until about 2 weeks ago. Or a week ago, really. In fact, whenever the Harry and Meghan interview thing was announced, and it just seems that literally like 5 times a day, he is going hard on them two. And it's got painful to watch. I started off just going, not fucking reading that and scrolling on because I tried to not get involved. But then after a couple more posts on the same day, I'm thinking, oh, that's a little bit strange. Posted about Harry and Meghan again, do you know what I mean? And then, you know, when you're 4 or 5 days in and I'm still just seeing him bitching and moaning about Harry and Meghan, I just started replying to all of his tweets by just putting yawn. Because I thought...
God, you're one of them people, aren't you?
Only with him, though, because he's triggered me a little bit. I have the really good ability of moving on. I always try and think that my mum used to say, if you can't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all. Mm. And I try that, do you know what I mean? To be honest. To be fair. I try not to be judgmental of people and that kind of thing.
Have you heard this podcast?
Why?
Are you actually joking?
No, I mean, like, well, this is for...
Good people, in your opinion.
Well...
Have you ever agreed with Piers Morgan?
Yeah. Mainly over COVID, though.
Right.
Literally, probably up there.
Like it's almost like he was the opposition at one point. The media are talking about, to me, it seems they're either talking about COVID, or they're talking about Brexit, or they're talking about Meghan.
Yes.
Or
that is
they're talking about Shamima Begum.
Yeah.
That's basically the four topics
things that are going on.
Over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah. And don't forget, you can go to Cyprus on holiday.
Yeah, you can go to Cyprus on holiday.
And Portugal.
Well done the media for just... I think it's all mad. I don't understand why we don't just wait until we've all been vaccinated.
I know. It's
But the media aren't having
mental.
none of that. They're presenting it like, right, we're all off back to work. It's like Christmas again. The media was presenting it, well done, Boris, you've defied the experts and we're all going to have a good Christmas again. And what happened? 30,000 deaths in January.
Yeah. It was a huge spike as well after Christmas, wasn't it?
Massive.
I remember looking at the figures, comparing it from November to like January, how many deaths had happened in that short period of time, and it was mental.
They're doing the same thing again. Oh, well done, Boris. We're going to get it all open for the summer. Everyone book your holidays. Nightclubs, let's get going. Woohoo. I mean, I want fucking nightclubs open as much as anyone else. Do you know what I mean? But
I need a haircut and I need my eyebrows waxed. I'm desperate for a haircut. I don't normally care for a haircut, but I really need one.
It's like they're saying, we're going to do this before they know it's going to happen. Whereas they need to do it the other way around. make sure it's happened, and then say, right, now we can do this. And then,
yeah,
I understand you've got to make full plans, but not putting exact dates on it is ridiculous. Do you think COVID's going? Oh, okay, come on, then we'll knock it on the head now. It's the 21st of June. If they're still wife.
Yeah.
No, are they? They're watching the news. So I think they're just being really irresponsible, the media, with the COVID stuff.
I do too.
And they did clearly bully Princess Diana, Meghan Markle.
Yep.
Various celebrities to their suicide.
Yep, that's very true as well.
Normal people to their suicide. Do you remember that lady that was caught trolling? What's that couple called? The McCanns.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then Sky News went and knocked on the door, and the next day she committed suicide.
Yeah. Phone hacking. I believe Noel Fielding has been paid off this week, which is bizarre because it happened so long ago. The phone hacking scandals around, the Millie Downer case was like when it all got sort of blown up. Do you know what? Piers Morgan again? Just fucking throwback there. Do you know what I mean? It's him, wasn't it?
Who did
He was part of the Mirror Group at that time.
Oh, right, it was when they're hacking and that.
Yes. Yeah. But anyway, moving on. I forgot what I was going to say now because I thought of Piers Morgan and instantly got triggered again. Oh dear. Yeah, Noel Fielding has been paid off. That happened so long ago that I'm did Noel Fielding get hacked recently? Does that mean it's still going on? Or are these people...
It's still going on. It's probably even worse now because they're probably hacking into Messenger and stuff like that, aren't they?
Probably. But that's just...
Of course they bloody are.
It's fucking illegal.
Yeah, it is, but...
All they do is paying people off, though, and carrying on doing it.
I don't think they should be doing it with celebrities and stuff like that because that is not in the public interest. Don't care what anyone says. It's not. But they should be allowed to do things if it's a business owner or an MP or... Because how else are you going to catch these slimy fuckers out? You won't, are you? And if them powerful people are abusing their power, they should be caught.
I think journalists shouldn't be doing... And you're only going to catch them
by doing undercover stuff
hacking.
Like that.
I think that should be left to the police and private investigators.
Police can be corrupted more than journalists. Look at James O'Brien, for example. A good journalist like James O'Brien, Eddie Mayer, Robert Peston,
Sheila
Fogarty, yeah. Good journalists, they ain't being corrupted by nobody. Do you know what I mean? They care about their work and they think they should just give the truth to people.
Thank God for them.
Yeah.
A small group of people.
And God for you, Sheila Fogarty and...
Stop buying magazines and newspapers.
Not all of them, no. There are... at the end of the day, they've all got an agenda, right?
And the big issue...
Every single one of them has an agenda. The Mirror are pro-Labour, no matter what's going on. The Telegraph and the Express are pro-Tory, no matter what's going on. The Mail are pro-hate the fuck out of everything, no matter what's going on. The Guardian is... Maybe
I should start reading the Daily Mail then, because I'm a little bit like that at the moment.
Don't fucking read the Daily Mail. It'll turn this into a fucking hate speech podcast every other week.
I just hate everything at the minute.
Talking of the Mail, they've just lost their case against Meghan Markle.
Oh yeah, they haven't they?
Yeah, and they have to print the truth on their front page for a week every day.
Did they give her some cash as well? She was going to obviously donate that to charity.
I think so.
Just for 1.5 million, didn't she?
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Which is fuck all for them. And very good for
what
charity.
What will hurt them more is having to print the truth in our paper.
Yeah.